This hurts me the most to talk about. The smell is disgusting. There's a physical... This is great. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. The dresser is looking crazy. I've got a bunch of empty stuff, so let's talk through all of my empties. I have a mixture of skincare, makeup, hair products. So we're going to start with makeup products. Kind of makeup, I guess. The first thing that I have is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Setting Spray. This, I literally use this down to the final drop. There is the tiniest bit in here and I need to place an order on Cold Beauty now so I can get some for tomorrow. This is such an amazing setting spray. I rebuy this like 5 or 6 times a year. Like I am always buying this. This is literally the only setting spray that I use consistently, religiously. Absolutely love it. I would recommend this to every single person. Your makeup will last all day long. It hydrates your face. It sets your makeup. A while ago they had a 200ml bottle and to this day I am still crying to Charlotte Tilbury to bring back the 200ml bottle because I need it. I'd pay good money for that bottle because it's just so big. It lasts so much longer. If you've watched any of my makeup videos, you know that I use this like a mad woman, but that is because if you really want your makeup to last, you really do need to be spraying like every layer of your makeup. It just helps your makeup last all day and it gives your skin a very nice like vibe, which is why I go through these so fast, but this is so freaking good. Love it. On the setting spray route, there is another setting spray that I have recently been using. I say recently, I got this in August last year when I went to Greece, because as good as the Charlotte Tilbury setting spray is, sometimes I feel like I need something more. My face gets very sweaty and so sometimes I just want something that will help lock in. So I bought the Milk Hydro Grip Set Refresh Spray. I only got the small bottle because I'd never tried it before and I didn't want to risk buying like a big thing and not liking it. It's funny because I do not like this setting spray, but I love it at the same time. I love the setting spray because your face is not going anywhere. Your makeup is staying exactly how you left it first thing in the morning. You'll come back like 20 hours later and your face will still look exactly the same. Like this is, it's so good. Like your makeup's going nowhere, and when you put these two together, like your face is staying on until you wash it off. Like your face is staying where it needs to be. But the reason why I don't like the setting spray is because the smell is disgusting. Like there's a physical, I have such a physical response to this, and I thought it would be like sweet or like floral or just like, I just thought it would have like a different kind of vibe, but I don't like how this smells. I don't like how it like tastes, not like taste, but you know what I mean, when you spray things you kind of taste them. Like I don't like it, but this works so well. Would I buy this again? Most likely, which is funny because I genuinely do not like this and I don't want to buy this again. If this didn't work so well, I would not buy this again, which just tells you how good this is, because I hate it, but I need it in my life, especially if you're going somewhere like Greece in August where it's like 40 degrees every single day. Like your makeup is not budging. My sister used this as well in Greece. She freaking loved it. She was like, what is that setting spray? So if you're looking for a setting spray that will literally stick to your face, then this is another good one to try. And you can use this as a primer as well as a final set. I just use this as a final set because I can't let the smell, the taste, I can't deal with it. But yeah, this is good. Next, I have the Summer Fridays Lip Butter Balm in Vanilla. This is finished, but there's like the tiniest bit left in here. So every day I'm like squeezing it out and like just putting the remnants on my lips. Your lips just feel like they're coated in like just scrumptiousness. It's so good. This lasts on your lips all day long. Your lips feel good, smooth, and they give you a really nice like glossy, kind of like that 90s vibe, which is really nice. I do love the applicator. It's very like old school. Reminds me of some of the applicators we would have in our lip balms back when I was in like primary school and stuff. This comes in a bunch of different colors, shades, taste, whatever. There's like a coffee or like a mocha one that I want to try. I want to try like a brown one. This vanilla one is clear, so if you don't want any shades or anything, then the vanilla is clear. Also there's a mint one that is also clear, but all of the other colors are like different colors and stuff. Emily Kaiser and Carly Rivlin on TikTok. They were literally like the lip balm gurus of TikTok last year, and they literally were ranting and raving about Summer Fridays. So I just was like, okay, I'm gonna try it out. I loved it. Got my friend onto this. She loves it, and I'm just like, I love it. This is really good lip balm. Your lips are gonna feel really good with this. And this is also nice because you can wear this under lipstick. If you have a matte lipstick that is quite drying and just makes your lips feel a bit weird, if you put this underneath, your lips will look so juicy and plump and feel so nice and gorgeous, and everything will just be amazing. So that is that. Really like this is on my shopping list, so I will be rebuying this at some point. Then I think this is the last makeup product. This is the Fresh Petal Soft Lip Cream. I have had this for so long. I love it. I literally, there's nothing in here, but I'm like scraping like the bottom of this. I love this lip balm. It is amazing. It's so lightweight and soft. Like, it's really soft. Your lips feel amazing. Similar to the Summer Fridays lip balm, you can wear this underneath lipstick, but unlike the Summer Fridays, which is very like, I don't know how to explain it. Summer Fridays is very thick and it's very noticeable, so you will know when you are wearing this. But if you want something a bit more subtle, less obvious, less intense, and just something lightweight and like kind of not thin, but just something kind of more delicate on your lips, this is definitely one to go with because it's just very lightweight. It's very soft on your lips. You don't really feel it on your lips. I think with the Summer Fridays, you will feel this on your lips for the whole day, whereas with the Lip Petal Cream, you don't really feel it. Like after a while, like it's still on your lips, but you don't feel it physically on your lips. This has been such a savior for me, and it's really nice. I love it, and I will be rebuying this. So next one to hair care. Technically this first product isn't finished, but it will be finished soon, so again it just made sense to me to include it in this video. Next I have the Philip Kingsley Elasticizer Extreme. Guys, I love this conditioner. It is so good if you have afro hair, 4C hair, 4B hair, 4A hair. You need this in your life. If you have anywhere from like 1A to like 2C hair, maybe even like 3A hair, there is just a regular elasticizer which you can use. But this is so freaking good. So good. I've made a vow this year that I want to be using hair care products from actual hair professionals. So people like Philip Kingsley, who their whole MO is hair and they study hair. They have whole labs where they're looking at hair, they're treating hair issues like hair loss, hair growth, and they're treating all types of hair. And that's because of Philip Kingsley. Like Philip Kingsley was definitely like the gateway drug for me. I first heard about Philip Kingsley thanks to Lorna Lux like many moons ago. I want to say maybe like during COVID, like in 2020, she would always be talking about the elasticizer. And when I was doing some research into it, I found out about the Elasticizer Extreme, which was developed for afro hair, which is my natural hair texture. This stuff is so good. I've got the tiniest bit left in here, but it's not enough to do my whole head. So I need to rebuy this so that I can finish this. If your hair is dry, damaged, you don't take care of it that well, you like straighten it a lot, and this is regardless of what your hair texture is. If your hair is really in any of those states, the elasticizer is what you need. It is so good. By far my favorite Philip Kingsley product, and it's amazing. It's so good. Your hair feels so good. I've got a video on this. If you want more information, I'll have the video link down below so you can see like a wash day with me using it. But like my hair strands, after using this, my hair strands feel amazing. The way my curls curl is just insane and should actually be legal because my curls are just so perfectly like coiled, like, oh, love it. And also like the way my hair just completely changed. Last year when I was first using this, I had first of all cut my hair. I'd cut my hair because I had all these split ends. My hair was just not doing that good. But after maybe like 3 or 4 uses of this, which for me is like 2 months or so, my hair was completely different. Like, I don't know what to say. And this is coming from someone who doesn't do as much as they should do for their hair, I'll just say. So if you're looking for something that will help your hair, then the elasticizer is that. Which brings us nicely on to the next deep conditioner that I finished, that I am so in love with. I actually recently rebought another one of these. This is the ORS Olive Oil Super Softening Deep Treatment Conditioner. This is infused with rice water and electrolytes. When I was in the hair shop, like it must have been last summer, I saw this and I was like, I have to try it. We all know that rice water is one of those like passed down through generation ingredients that is known to have significant impacts on hair growth, hair health, and all of that stuff. I think I've got a video on rice water, a rice water rinse that I did, or if not, I did have a blog post when I used to do like rice water rinses. So when I saw that there was a deep conditioner that actually had rice water infused in it, I was like, I need to try it. I have other products in this hairline, so I've got the shampoo and I've got the leave-in conditioner as well as the deep conditioner. So sometimes I'll do like a full hair routine with just these products. Do you know, I might actually film a video using this because I've not actually shown this in a video before, but as you can see, we've finished, we've scraped the container. This is so good. This smells amazing. Again, after using, my hair feels amazing. The curls are curling, like everything is just so good. And I love how well this has worked on my hair. I went a couple of months not using the elasticizer, which is how I know that this worked really well. This is good for repairing hair, strengthening hair, encouraging hair growth. It treats like damaged hair. This is very good for hydration. If you have 4C, coily, kinky hair, you know how dry our hair gets. I know how dry our hair gets. This is really great at keeping your hair hydrated, soft, and feeling amazing, as well as smelling really nice. Will I rebuy this again? Yes, because I already did. Like I said, I've already rebought this and I've been using this. I think while I am waiting, I'm waiting for a sale on the elasticizer. So while I'm waiting for the sale on this, I've just been using this. You can see it's like got some, it's been used. It smells so good. It literally smells so freaking good. I love this. If you're in the market for a more affordable deep conditioner and you've got afro hair, this is one that I can vouch for. I'm on my second tube. Love. Next, we're going on to skincare, which is our final portion. So the first thing I have is my Fresh Black Tea Advanced Age Renewal Eye Cream. This one hurts me the most. This hurts me the most to talk about because I love this eye cream, and for, I would say, 2 years, so I'd say for the last like 18 months, I have only used the Fresh Black Tea Age Delay Eye Concentrate. This is like the improved version of that, so it's got a slightly different name. But literally for the last 18 months, I've not used another eye cream. But like I said in one of my Paris videos, I'm trying not to buy skincare, even though I did buy a bunch of skincare in Paris, but I am trying not to buy skincare if it's stuff that I already have, because I've got so much stuff and it's such a waste. So this hurts me the most, is that I can't rebuy this until I finish my other eye creams that I have, which makes me so sad because there is no other eye cream to me quite like this Fresh Black Tea eye cream. Finally, the eye cream I'm using at the moment, I don't love it. Like, it's just not this eye cream, and I can see a difference in my eyes and it's just literally not the same. But story for another time. But yeah, this Fresh eye cream is so great if you have like under eye circles, dry under eyes, you've started to notice that your under eyes are feeling and looking a lot thinner, you're noticing more lines, then you cannot go wrong with the Fresh Black Tea Advanced Age Renewal Eye Cream. I do have a video on the old version of this eye cream, which I'll have linked down below in case you're interested. This eye cream is very similar to that eye cream. The only difference is that this has retinol or retinol kind of product in it. That's the only difference. But yeah, if you have like dark under eyes, dry under eyes, you're noticing those first signs of aging on your under eyes, this is a great eye cream for that. On the jar, this is an anti-wrinkle, it firms and brightens, and it does that 110 million%, which is why I've only been using this for 18 months, and which is why I'm sad at what I'm having to do. Would I buy this again? Yes. If I wasn't on this weird self-imposed skincare ban that I put myself on, I'd for sure buy this again. I think everyone should own this, and I think especially if you are, I think if you're like my age, which is like early 30s and up, you should be thinking about like how to take care of different parts of your face, because different parts of your face need and just require like different types of care. And an eye cream, I think as much hate as eye creams get, I personally love an eye cream. I will always stand 10 toes down with an eye cream because I do genuinely believe that eye creams are amazing. Another thing that I like about this eye cream is that any leftovers I would have, I'd put this on my lips. So I was reading a while ago that the skin on your lips and the skin on your under eyes are very similar in the fact that they're both quite thin, and they're like some of the thinnest skin on your whole face. So I like to put a tiny bit of eye cream on my lips, and it makes my lips feel really good, especially like before bed. I wake up with like nice soft lips. I miss this so much. I miss using this, and my life is not the same without using this. Next we've got serum. So I've got the Fresh Tea Elixir Skin Resilience Activating Serum. This serum is everything and more. I was very unsure about it when I first bought it, but I love this so much that I bought this again, but in the bigger bottle. So this is the 50ml bottle, and this small one here is a 30ml bottle. This is so good. It's so hydrating. It helps with your skin barrier. It helps to just strengthen the skin against like free radicals. Again, if you are like my age or older, you've started noticing that like gravity, just like aging and being out and about all the time isn't doing your skin the world of good. I mean, you cannot go wrong with this. When I went for my facial at byalicexo in Paris, one of like the few good things that I got 10 marks on my skin was elasticity. And this serum helps so much with elasticity and helps to keep your skin like plump, dewy, youthful, all of that good stuff. So if you are someone who is having issues with skin elasticity, if you're just feeling like your skin isn't feeling like it used to feel, you cannot go wrong with these. Freaking love, love, love. Next, I have the Votary Brightening Hyaluronic Serum. This has Narcissus and AHA. This is a very interesting serum because I have never spoken about it on this channel, which is so crazy because this lasted me for so long. I was using this for so many months. So it actually baffles me that I've never spoken about this before. I would use this more as a like spot treatment. So whenever I would have like a breakout like on my chin, on my forehead, on my cheek, I would just put like a tiny drop on it, and literally overnight the spot would be flat, and then like within a couple of days it would be completely gone. So I would use this as like a spot treatment. I would sometimes use this as an all over the face serum, but I realized that when I was doing that consistently, like my skin just couldn't get behind it, and so I was like breaking out and having like skin irritations. But as a spot treatment slash a once a week all over the face serum treatment, this is amazing. Smells so good. It is crazy expensive though. I think this is like £90, but I got this as a sample, but it's so good. Like this Votary just helps to brighten your face overall. I think I would buy this again, but I just think at this point in time on my skincare ban, I'm not spending £90 on a serum. I just think that ain't gonna happen. But this is nice, and I think if you've got the cash to splash and you've not tried Votary, but Votary's on your wish list or Votary's on your want to buy list, this is a great thing that I would buy. Next we're on to sunscreen. I've got the Tropics Sunday Facial UV Defense SPF 50. This was sent to me by Tropics, so I didn't actually pay for this, but this is a sunscreen that I would for sure pay for because it goes on the skin really nicely. It's soft, it's hydrating, there's no white cast, it feels so good. You've got like a really nice kind of like subtle glow. You can wear makeup on top, you don't have to wear makeup. It even smells really nice. I was very skeptical when I first used this. I'm always skeptical with sunscreen because I never know if they're gonna make me look weird. I was wearing this in Greece, and it just, I think being in Greece in 40-degree heat, I think that's a great way to test any kind of sun care product. My face felt amazing. On the few days that I would wear makeup on top of this, my face was fine. My skin felt amazing all throughout the day. I didn't burn. I did tan a bit obviously because it was like really hot, but this is also really good to reapply. I know I say that I'm not the best at reapplying my sunscreen, but that's more so with makeup. But when it's just my bare face, it's a bit easier, but this was really good to reapply. This was also good to reapply with other sunscreens. So some days I wouldn't put this on as my first sunscreen. Sometimes this would be my reapplication sunscreen. Other days this would be my first sunscreen, and then I'd reapply with another sunscreen. But then other days I'd reapply with this sunscreen. So it was good to see how it worked with a lot of my other makeup and skincare products, and this worked really well. For dark skin like me, you're looking for a sunscreen that won't leave you with a white cast, you cannot go wrong. You really cannot go wrong with this one. And then last but by no means least, for now, this one really upsets me as well because I didn't realize that it was finished until I think this morning. I use it every single day, so like mindlessly that I didn't even realize that it was running out until this morning when I used it, and it was empty, like nothing, literally nothing came out. Next I have the Tropic Morning Mist, a soothing toning essence. I love this. I love a face mist. As you all know, I have talked about this specific one on this channel a gajillion million times. This has been a core staple in my morning routine, my evening routine, my just any time of day routine. I would take this to work in the summer. This is on my desk, this is on my dresser, like this moves around. Wherever I go, this thing goes. I am so sad to see this thing go. It is so good. If you have dry, dehydrated skin like I do, a face mist is your best friend. Like I don't like to say that you need things, but if you have dry, dehydrated skin, you actually do need a face mist because it helps give your skin an extra layer of hydration, and it just helps your skin feel nice. This is so lightweight, it's such a fine mist, it's so hydrating. It's so easy though to get carried away with it, which was definitely my issue, but it was so nice to just spray over the face. Like sometimes I would use this on wet skin, sometimes I would use this after I'd applied my essence, sometimes I would use this after my moisturizer, sometimes before my moisturizer, sometimes before I put on my makeup, so like after sunscreen. Before I put my makeup, I would do this. Sometimes it would be if I'm going out in the evening but I've not been wearing any makeup, I just want to like refresh my face, I would spray my face with this and then start to do my makeup on top. I would use this throughout the day just to like re-zhuzh my face and make my face look a bit more like something, you know. I'm so sad about this. I'm absolutely devastated. I think if I'd have known this was finishing, I would have paid more attention to it. Like it's just such a perfect product. Also the smell, it smelled like cucumbers. The smell was so good, and it was unlike any other face mist that I have. So I've got a couple of other face mists. I've got some from Augustinus Bader and from Fresh, and though I do love those face mists, and those face mists are amazing, there's just something so particular about this one that just felt so like fresh and so like clean and so somehow like this was just amazing. Like I don't have words for it. This honestly is such a great face mist. So if you're in the market for a face mist, this is a great one. I should also caveat this by saying that this was sent to me. I didn't actually spend my money on this, but this would be something that I would definitely spend my money on. So it's so good. I miss it. So guys, that is all from me in today's video. I hope you enjoyed seeing my hair, beauty and skincare empties. Let me know if you have tried any of these products, if any of these products have been on your list. I've actually really enjoyed using all of these products, and it's crazy that I would really rebuy all of these products. I wasn't expecting that. I'd love to know what products you have recently finished, so let me know down below in the comments. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, and in the meantime, I'll see you on the next one. Bye guys!